So let me talk about a little about my divorce. This is my life. My life. So in my divorce now and my life, you see it. When me decided me wanted to get a divorce, this is what happened. Alright, me a kid. Me not talk about that really. But what me I gonna talk about is tricky again. I play too much. So when me little and I grow up, and even when me did just get divorced, me ears say divorce really horrible, dog. Me ears say the other party really horrible. The female side I yeah, say, but me get to find out why it's horrible. I'ma say this in the first video. Is when them discover that there's no one else like you out there, that's when everything becomes horrible. You hear me say? Horrible. Alright. Why me did not hear them story about divorce? I say, me been homeless through that time, and nothing never did go on for me. So no fight never go on, no against nobody not go against me, because me down and out, and nobody not help me. My family them not help me, which is my auntie, you know. Nobody not up on my side. So when people notice that now, people are saying, alright, I'm gonna fall upon his face. Life I gonna get hard for him. Once it look like life now get hard for me. This is how everything change. You start get the hardest I fight them from the other side. And you in yourself know say, yo, you don't deserve this, so why this happen? It's not that you don't deserve it, you know. It's that, you see, if you fight to survive, you do good by yourself. Once you start do good by yourself, it will go offend people. And this are the reason why it will go offend people. Because all of the rumors that they spread on you, all of the lies, all of the disgusting tales that they tell, when the people that they tell see you standing on your 2 feet, doing good and perfect and kind, woo-wee, this is where the fire starts to burn. They have to fight now so that they look good in other people's eyesight, not in their kids' eyesight, not in their eyesight, but for the ones that they're trying to impress. So when you find out that the fight that you're getting out, which most divorced people doesn't notice this, so let me put it in front of you. When you start noticing that you're getting fight, don't feel it's because the other party, male or female, wants to fight you. It's because of the gossips and the rumors that they have spread on you. And you are outshining, you are outstanding all of these accusations and menacing and disgusting tales and lies that has been told on you. People are going to see who you truly are. So now the fight has to be get him down back to the level that he was, or get her down back to the level that she was. But because it was my scenario, it was a female. So when it's in the way of you doing right by yourself, you have to understand the other side is not going to want to see that, male or female, because as I said, on all the stories that they've been telling on you, all the stories that they've told on you start to show up that they are liars, that they are disgusting in other people's eyesight now, that they're looking like the garbage that they didn't want to show up as, which I already know. But I didn't say. No, other people are discovering that. Why did I listen to this piece of garbage? Why did I even try and be there for this person? This person who, trust me, people is trying to help through thick, through thin. Now people notice their true colors. Your fight has to get hard. Your life has to get hard. So they can have a peace of mind because of what people are thinking about them now. Just know that you don't have to do anything. Trust me, you don't. Because at some point, when the fight gets dirty, God is going to tell you it's time to fight back. And it's going to be so embarrassing for the other party. It's going to be so disgusting because it's no longer in your hands. Because if you don't move when God said to move, then we all know what happened to me because I told you. So right now, I'm just saying I understand what divorce is like when you are trying to get back on your feet. Now I understand all the stories that I heard. I used to get the stories, I just didn't have why would someone fight against the next person. It's not because they want to fight, it's because they have to fight because all of the dirty, nasty, disgusting things that they have done against you spiritually, physically, and mentally. Spiritually meaning the words that they speak of you. Words are spells. Spiritually attacking you with their words and their negative thoughts. That's an attack. Even if they don't go to some voodoo master, the words that people speak upon your life can be your downfall if you don't know how to cleanse yourself. Physically, trying to take your kids away from you, trying to fight against you with manipulating your kids' life, hurting your kids, physically hurting your kids, the cops are not noticing that because this person physically took out a piece of paper that is rules against what you as a person can do. It's not justice, it's just the law. The paper is not justice, it's just the law. So that piece of paper, it doesn't need to be justice for them. It need to be the law for them. Once it's the law for them, there's only one thing that can happen. You have to follow what that paper say, or you can go to jail. Mentally, all the mental attacks, the brutal and disgusting mental attack, the mind games that you've been playing. Like in my scenario, one of the worst mind games that I've ever played on me was knowing that I'm trying to do good in my daughter's life and be there and show up for both of them. I said I was going to keep both of them party. It's a lucky thing I start to give them early birthday gifts. And giving them early birthday gift is one of the best ideas I ever have when it comes on to my kids. I gave one iPad and I gave one a tablet, both almost the same size. Give them unlimited data and everything. So the mind game is when you know that I was putting on my first daughter party and I told my second daughter I'm going to start doing hers soon. I started the party and I invite all their friends. I even asked for help at one point from their mom. And their mom said, nah, I won't be helping you with that. I'm like, okay. I call up a couple of the friends, parent, because I had a couple of the friends parent, and I start asking them what to do. They start telling me what to do. They even RSVP me and say they'll be there, you know. And I'm like, all right, these people are gonna be there. That's good. So, you know, mental warfare. Remember, I give you all three scenarios of the mind, body, and spirit attacks. This is the last one. You call up the people now and tell them that there's no party. The party has been cancelled. Me, the person who is putting on the party, didn't cancel the party. You, the person who tell the people that the party was cancelled, didn't reach out on any of my kids' device that I got them and tell me that it has been cancelled. Because you canceled it. I didn't. So that should have messed me up mentally. I should have been crying about how I waste so much money to put on this party for my daughter. I should have been in pain. I should have been rolling on the floor somewhere in a dark corner with my eyes closed and possibly coming to your house shouting and screaming. This is what mental warfare does. You know, I didn't do any of that. You know why? Because I got God. And when I have God, I need nothing. I love being there for people. Like today I was passing somewhere, a lady asked me for help to call someone, and this made my day. I could have helped someone. You know? Because God sent her to me to show me that even if I can't help my kids, it's not the ones that I need to be around sometimes it's one that I don't need to be around, you know, or should I say the ones I want to be around, because I want to be around my kids, to help my kids, but other people need me out there that doesn't need the help, that doesn't have the help, and it's good to help them. My kids have help right now, you know, from the school, from everywhere else, you know. So this is just a part of my scenario and what I've been through, you know. So let me say, I was just talking about my life. This is for entertainment purposes only. You know, let me drop that in there. You don't know, one more day this, you know, and love and respect, me give you some more update on life and life journey and what going in my life, the life experiences that I have, you know. Love and respect.